Windows is a great operating system, but it's far from perfect and you can often run into errors. My name is Yadullah, you are watching Candid.Technology, and in this video we are talking about VCRuntime140-1-DLL errors that you can face in Windows. So the VCRuntime140-1-DLL issue is actually quite simple to solve. It happens when a particular system DLL file, the VCRuntime140-1-DLL file, is missing from the system32 folder. So the easiest way to fix it is to install the Microsoft C++ redistributable. Now, chances are it already exists on your system. So what we're going to do is we're going to press the start menu and search for control panel. Once it opens up, we will look for installed programs. So it should be somewhere here. Yeah, programs and features. Wait for it to open up and then scroll down the list until you see your Visual C++ redistributable packages. Now we want the latest version of this, so it's going to be these two files. Since I'm on a 64-bit system, I'm going to go ahead with the 64-bit file. Select this and click the change button up top. This will launch the setup wizard, and then go ahead and click the repair button. Follow along with the wizard and it should reinstall any missing files. If reinstalling the Visual C++ redistributable wizard did not help, what you can do is you can manually download the DLL file. So just open your web browser and head over to this link, which will be provided in the description below. This is the third-party system DLL site that provides all the things that you need, or random DLL files that you need. So in order to do that, you're just going to head over to the website, select your operating system. So I'm on Windows 11. Scroll down and then you will see a bunch of DLL files. Just download the latest version from here. And then what you're going to have to do is open up File Explorer, head over to Windows C, head over to System32. So for that, you're going to have to find hidden enable hidden folders. So head over to Windows, and in here you should see the System32 folder when you scroll down right here. So when you're in here, just copy paste the download DLL in this folder, restart your system and then try launching the program, and that should fix the problem. If you like these videos, consider subscribing, give us a thumbs up, press the bell icon and tell us in the comments below what are your thoughts on this video, and I'll be right there talking to you. If you'd like to know more about tech, visit our website Candid.Technology, follow us on social media, follow me on Instagram or Twitter, and we'll see you in the next video.